Hey guys, Coach Mikal here with Cerebral BJJ, and today I'm going to be talking about a really cool old school front step through pass. It's a pretty sick pass. A lot of people have forgot it because it's so old, but I use it all the time, and it takes a couple of really cool little tweaks to make it a really useful pass for your game. Okay, so in this situation, it's another type of a toreando, right? I'm here, I have my knuckles down. With any of these type of passes, it's really important that I'm controlling his knees. If he has a gi, I like to make sure that my knuckles are down to the ground and that my weight is on top of him, right? Even if I'm staggered, right, my weight is really going down and on top of him to restrict the movement of his hips. So in this situation, guys, I want to step through all the way to the other side of his guard. So I'm going to shift, walk my legs out. See that? I walk my legs out. See that? I walk my legs out. Now that I'm here, I'm going to cheat my foot forward, right? And I'm going to release some of the pressure on this far leg, and then I'm going to step through his arm. Now that I'm here, I put my knee pressure down. Only now am I going to let go of that far back leg, boom, and cross face him. And again, cross face him as hard as you like, right? Boom. So now here I am and I come across. Right? So now here I am in this position. I'm controlling this far knee. You kids at home can come around. Cool. Right? Now I'm controlling this far knee. I have my cross face set up. And again, I have my knee set up on his body. Now a really cool thing about this is that my end step is kind of blocking his hips and taking away a lot of his options to try to go to half guard, which gives me options to start focusing on attacking. Right? When he's attacking, when he's focusing on trying to get another position, he's not really attacking me. And I love situations where a guy I'm attacking is not attacking me back. So kind of take that theory and try to apply it to some of your game. All right? I'm going to show this technique again real quick. Okay, so here we are. My knuckles are pointing down, right? So in this situation, I have my weight on top of his legs, kind of opening them up, right? So now in this situation, I'm going to walk out to the side to kind of cheat. Step my leg forward. This leg, the pressure comes off. The pressure is very firmly set on this leg right here because I don't want this leg coming up at all since I walked out. Now I'm going to step through this hole and land my foot next to his hip. Right? So now I'm here. Boom. I step through. Now that I've stepped through, my knee comes down. Even when he tries to sit up, it's very difficult for him, okay? Because I've controlled the leverage and I opened him up past 90 degrees. A lot of these type of passes, the kind of breaking point is once he hits an L, right, 90 degrees, then he loses a lot of his strength, right? The danger of this one is when he starts scooting back and becoming super acute. And that's Jiu-jitsu, right? So once I'm in this situation, I've stepped through and I've kind of broken his posture down. Now I'm going to reach through, let go, boom, and cross face, and then come around, right? My knee may look like it's going to hit the ground, but it's not, right? And in this situation, I'm pushing down pressure on this leg, right? It becomes really difficult for him. Now he tries to get to half guard, right? Boom, and I have good control. You can also let go of his gi and then just hold under through his leg. Sometimes if he brings it in, I will even control him, bring his own heel into his body, right? Or any one of these, or all the way through. It's completely up to you. They each have a different little cool option that comes from it because it elicits a different kind of reaction from him, which is super cerebral of you. Isn't that smart? Right, so with that, guys, great job. There's a lot of really cool details that you can take from any of these to attach to a whole bunch of different passes for yourself. Keep training, keep growing. Os.